Welcome back, and the current time is 9:15. Hmm. What oh what do we have back here that is catching some light? Hmm. Well, let's see if we can find out. Oh, it looks like a past trail or streamer. Come on with it. Hmm. Imagine that. And imagine that. Oh, now we go to a purple sky. And we thank the eye of, or the eye of AI, yes, for the strange purple coloration of which we are viewing. Yeah, very strange. Let's see, there we go. We can correct the coloration here. Maybe not the focusing. I can hear an aircraft. But then again, who's to say that there's been aircraft flying about, right? This stuff seems to be moving rather quickly. It's quite the rumbler that I'm hearing too. Yeah, it's just not wanting to pick that up, and then we go over here, and we've got these charcoal gray clouds amongst this whiter stuff. Yeah, it's looking pretty nifty neato. So let's reattack this. Well, it takes on the appearance of a spotlight. Yeah, we've got a lot of yuck out here that's hindering a lot of highly potential and probable colorations. Man, is it. We were getting some strangeness here. Uh, gotta love it. Gotta love what takes place in the Michigan skies, especially in my previous recording of oh my, oh my. Having that plane come around for another look, or whatever the case was at that given point in time. I could only theorize, and well, that's not good enough to answer the realities of what might have been taking place. Yeah, this is supposed to be that magic time period. But yeah, I'm good with this too. And as I look around, there is nothing else to be seen, which has been quite typical around this time period at night. Okay, and then going way back here. Oh, come on now. We can see a small strip of a streamer. And that might have been from the crap that I was just hearing. Yeah, okay, so we are getting some different colorations now. So we will do the panoramic view, but first, just to prove a point here. But of course, we difficult to see, but there's trail up here. And then it's not until we get way over here that we have any of this stuff going north. We do have some of this, but the majority over here, and now taking on quite a color change scheme. Yeah, and the camera is not seeing what I am as far as the colorations. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this. I can hear yet another aircraft. See, there is colors to this, but then I'm not for certain if those are being picked up when I pan back. Let's go ahead and look at this before I should happen to get covered or possibly blend in with the mix. Okay, there we go. We have some activity here. And we are having some lighting issues that are taking place. I don't know if this is, now that it's going purple, or so it seems, are we still in focus? I don't know if this is focused or in focus or not. Possibly fluctuating. Oh yeah, we're getting that watery texture to the sky now, as far as with the lighting quality. And so that is basically on its way to where it will be completely out of viewing. So let's just go ahead and see the damage here. And yeah, I imagine any time now. Oh yeah, we're all blurred out once you know it. Okay. But now we've got some colors coming on over here. So let's have some fun with this. Let's go ahead and zoom in on this a little bit. Okay. Yeah. there's the hummingbird. I can hear another aircraft. Wow, we're getting a lot of coloration. Let's pan back all the way, and I'll do my best. I'm wanting to zoom in back in here. Wow. Yeah, this might have been much better if it was in recorded in vertical mode rather than horizontal, but I prefer this. Alright, so that's rather nice, but let's go even darker yet. Yeah, more or less vaporizes a lot of the color. They are fading rather fast. Yeah, right there is let's just say a point of origin to what we see with this greater picture here. Wow. But yeah, let's. Oh, hey, we've got some fireworks. I was pointed in the wrong direction. Yeah, this is strange right here. Okay. Very, very strange. Alright, so I pointed that out. Let's get back to the larger picture at hand here. Wow. Yeah, that is very strange back in here where I am more or less centered. That is very strange indeed. I mean, this is awesome to look at, but I, I get more or less of a kick out of center stage here. Oh, they didn't go up high enough. I did see some the first time around out of the corner of my eye. Oh wow. Look at that if I drop the lighting down all the way. Wow. Well, that's not even all the way. That is. Look at that. that strip right there just really sticks out. Okay. And, oh, and to be honest, well, let's go ahead and do that. We'll go from right here, attempt to refocus. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, hmm. Yeah, let's go ahead and pan back once again. I don't know where to set the lighting, except I go with the regular setting. It's just not right. Oh, this is really quite strange here. Yeah, I keep fluctuating with that lighting. Alright, enough of that once again. We'll go back to this. Yeah, we'll stick with this right here. Let's dim it down just a tad bit more. Interesting horseshoe shape here. Now it's become like a hook. Okay, let's go ahead. That is so very strange though. Yeah, getting that watery texture. Okay, so I need to start resting my arms. We'll have a little different viewing for a moment or two. Well, Alright, we're getting the strobing effect. Yeah, this is where the color change really starts going radical. That was a bat. Okay, this is still very strange as far as I'm concerned, and I am only looking through the screen now. Yeah. Yeah, we're possibly getting some neat colorations out here. I have a lightning bug on my arm. So, we got, yeah. Oh, and he was glowing as he was rolling. Okay, let's readjust once again. Oh, and we are getting some waves here. From, I imagine a trail or something that might have pulsed its way across the sky. Yeah, this is to the east, and so if I was to go to the bedroom window, we'd be seeing a lot more of this, I would imagine. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of these waves now. Let's see if we can pick them up a little better. Ooh, oh, oh. I don't know if that was lightning bugs or what. Oh, I get so many interruptions through these photo bombers of late, whether it's hummingbirds or lightning bugs, cats. Wow. Let's zoom in and look at these real quick. And see, even if I go real bright, yeah, there's still that pink color. That lighting is getting a little difficult to deal with now. Yeah, looks like we got a double set of these. Ooh. Well, I was kind of digging on the purple that we were getting there. Pick it back up, I would. ahead and go back here. Yeah, it's getting very watery looking. Fish. It's come on now. Work with me, work with me. Yeah, it's already. Well. And yet these waves here, they're showing up white amongst all of this other variations of colorations. And yeah, they are up overhead. Wow, this is going on a half hour in length. Wow. We have been given a lot of coloration tonight, as well as other forms of excitement. And one would think that you would get used to something like what I experience on a very frequent basis with these skies here in Michigan, as well as what travels the skies. Oh, these are going all over the place. Oh, there we go. So yeah, once again, if I was to go to the bedroom window, we would be seeing a lot more coloration taking place towards the east. But I would rather not record through the screen meshing of the window. Oh, get off, get off. gotta be something about this phone that is attracting these lightning bugs. And this is getting rather strange looking back here. We might be going into a second phase. Oh, come on. Of lighting, I hope not, because I'm getting tired of recording. One moment. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, this. Oops. Doggone it. Yeah, getting very grainy with the quality out here of lighting. Oh man. Once again, this is looking very strange back here. Be nice if we could keep that. Hold on. Well, you know what? Even though we're still shy of these colors ending, which for me, yeah, there's still some vibrancy to these colors. But because of this grainy, watery appearance, yeah, I'm just not too thrilled with how we're capturing all this. And when you pan back, it distorts that coloration, does not really show it. Get away. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. Let's go ahead and spin back around. I guess it's just basically these to be seen overhead. Wow. And then whatever this is back here. And again, it will be very watery looking, grainy. And once again, yeah, go back here into the horizon amongst all this, and we can see, oh wow, come on now. Well, I guess I got some splicing to do as I accidentally screwed up the previous recording, and yeah. So focusing back here, and what I was trying to describe is that back in here is actually like the beginning portion to all of these waves that now are filling up the overhead sky. And I guess we have to leave off with that. pathetic that I had that occur. Yeah, not even 2 minutes that I'll have to tag on. I'll try to. Yeah, we'll go ahead and record this a little bit longer, so it's worthwhile of splicing to the previous. Doggone it. Yeah, I won't follow those up any longer. Alright, I do believe this is good enough. Yep, another crazy, crazy night on this flip side of reality. Well, if you have played along and watched the entirety of tonight's craziness, I highly appreciate it and I thank you greatly. So with that said, thank you, as always, for watching. Take care. Have yourselves a great one. The Skywise out.